Hey fam, I don't normally do this kind of stuff, but I wanted to post a little update here. So basically, I have this 3DS here. It has a Katsukiri capture board in it. Bought it used because I would never give that business my money directly. So normally these comes in two different types. There's one where the board is on this side of the 3DS, and then there's one where it's on this side. And when you get the one where the board is on this side, which is what I have, as you can see by the USB cable running out the back, when you get this side, they remove the IR blaster on the back in order to make room for it. And when you get it on this side, they actually remove the charging port, but they add charging over USB. So this model had the IR blaster removed. Now, the thing about the IR is that it's a totally modular. It's just like a little chip, probably about this big, and it just fits into. It clicks into this little spot on the motherboard. And the reason it's removed is because it adds a lot of thickness, and it would go like underneath the capture card, and so there's just no room for it. But I really want to use it because I need it for the Circle Pad Pro, which uses IR to speedrun Majora's Mask 3D, because you need the Circle Pad Pro to do good home buffering. So what I have done is I've done some stuff. So I cut a hole in the back. Normally the capture board just comes out the top like this, but I cut a little hole here to add some extra room for that needed thickness that the IR blaster, adds. And I put the IR blaster underneath this, and it fits pretty well with this hole that I've cut. But what's really interesting of what I've done with the Circle Pad Pro, and it's actually quite hideous. I've got this fucking thing hanging out. I know what you're thinking. I've seen enough hentai to see where this is going. But actually, what's going on here is this is the IR blaster on the Circle Pad Pro, this little chip here. And what I've done is I've cut the wires from the inside. I took it apart, cut the wires off of this thing, took it out, and then I rewired it. I basically extended the wires with my own. I have really shitty wires sitting around. I used that, and I scotch taped it together to make sure that none of the wires are touching each other to cause, like interference with the electrical signal. And it's really fucking ugly. I intend to make it look a lot prettier in the future. But here's what I have now. And so basically what this does is it allows me to use my Circle Pad Pro with this 3DS, which has the IR blaster removed. Now, normally you would not be able to use it, because if I plop it in this thing here, I can't, because this is actually an original Circle Pad Pro and this is an XL 3DS. Even if I could, I wouldn't really be able to plop it in here, because the IR blaster right here, well, it's not there anymore because I took it out. It wouldn't make room for the cable coming out the back. So what I've done is I've made it so that I can take this port and I can kind of just line it up here, and it should work. So I have Majora's Mask 3D open, and this game has some settings here for this, and there's a Circle Pad Pro setting. So what I can do is I'll hit on, and it's going to say, okay, we're looking. And what I can do is I'll show you. I'm just going to rest the Circle Pad Pro right here. And now it says it is working as it should. And yeah, so that's pretty good. Now let's see, can I put this down? And nope, it's not gonna like that. Alright, let's see. Bam, there we go. Alright, so I got it to stay without doing any shenanigans here. So as you can see, I'm going to take the Circle Pad Pro here. Oh, I moved it. This is finicky. I'm gonna rig it up somehow so that I can actually use it. Alright, there we go. So it's moving. Alright, so if we go back now, should be able to see it. Alright. Boom, camera's working. As you can see, I am controlling it here. It's really hard to hold the camera with the Circle Pad Pro. This thing's really fucking ugly. I can't believe it exists. I can't believe I'm the one who made it. I don't know. I'm gonna make it look a lot prettier in the next week or so, but for now, this is the fucking shit that I have made. thanks for watching, I guess. I hope this was really entertaining, because it's pretty entertaining to me. Yeah. Also, I should point out that, again, it's really hard to record this, but you can see here, all of the buttons work on this thing. I'm hitting the R button, there's the L button. So everything functions. It's just totally, well, it's totally remote. So, thanks for watching, I guess. Yeah. Fuck you.